UFC on Fox 8. These are going to be my picks, guys, so pay attention. Last event actually, I went 10 of 11. Did really well. The only one I got wrong was the Melon Cohen fight, which I actually was about to switch right before it started, but I didn't know that UFC Pick'em changed it so that you could change your picks right before a fight, as long as the fight hasn't started. So here we go, UFC on Fox 8. Here we go. So first fight, we have Prince Albert versus Meza. I think we're going to have a lot of decisions this event. I don't know. I just have a feeling, but I think Albert wins by decision. I'm going to go pretty fast for the early fights. To be honest, this card was, it's okay. It's not the most exciting card. There's a few fights that would be pretty good, but maybe not. We'll see. Maybe some of these fights that don't seem like they're going to be good sometimes turn out to be good. And then we have Aaron Riley versus Justin Solis. Aaron Riley's 30-13-1. Justin Solis' MMA record is 10-4. I just feel experience-wise, Aaron Riley's going to basically take it to him. Sorry, I'm closing out some of my other stuff I had open here so that we can just focus on the fight. Sorry about that. Anyway, so I have Riley also winning by decision. After that, we have Kedzie versus kind of new Jermaine de Randami. I don't know how to pronounce that. She's a Dutch fighter, I believe. She's 3-2. Kedzie's 16-11. I feel that this might be an upset in terms for the women's. I think she's got the height. De Randami. I've never really seen her fight, but just going off the height and the fact that what I've heard on her, I'm just going to go. I'll probably be wrong, but I'm just taking a risk here and saying she wins by maybe KO or ground and pound stoppage in like round 2. Dave Herman versus Trevor Smith. Dave Herman. It's Ed Herman. I was thinking of the last fight. 20-9. Trevor Smith is 10-3. For this bout, I just see Herman just doing what he does best and either ground and pounding away a decision or possibly winning by submission like in round 2, and that's what I chose, just to get a submission in there because I didn't have any submissions. Eve Edwards versus Darren Cruickshank. Eve Edwards is 42-19-1. Darren Cruickshank is 12-3. I think just Eves is getting up there. He's got tons more experience, but I think Cruickshank should be able to outwork him on defeat and win a decision or possibly a stoppage. Yeah, that's where I go. Melvin Guillard versus Matt Danzig. I have Melvin Guillard winning by KO. I don't know. I could see Danzig grinding out a decision as well, but I could also see Guillard catching him. And to be honest, my first thing was Danzig by decision, so I don't know. And then I went Guillard by KO. So we'll see how that goes. Danny Castillo versus Tim Means. This is a short notice fight for Tim Means. Danny Castillo is 15-5, and Tim Means is 18-4-1. Yeah, I think that this could be, one of those fights that goes to decision as well. But I hope Means can win this, and I think that he's just a little bit more technical. Castillo is more rangier. He should be able to stuff Castillo's takedowns and wear him out. And Castillo has had the tendency to sometimes kind of fade late in fights. But yeah, I'm going to go, even though it's short notice. Besides his last fight, which he lost by decision, Tim Means hadn't lost him quite a bit. And although I know a lot of those fights were not in the UFC, let's see. Yeah, he had a lot of wins in King of the Cage. So Anyways, going on to the next fight. We have Michael Chiesa versus Jorge Masvidal. I think Masvidal, even though I could see Chiesa doing his rear naked choke and possibly catching Masvidal, I just don't see it. I think